Hey guys, Carla here from Carly Communications, your friendly neighborhood marketer, and I'm here to talk to you guys about the 4 pillars of building a successful brand. For those who don't know me, I help businesses and entrepreneurs make sense of the marketing and advertising world. That's why I always say we make it simple. So if you want to build a successful brand, there's really only 4 things you need to know, and you literally just need to build on that, because that is, as I say, the foundation of everything. And the 4 pillars are branding, marketing, advertising, and business. Yes, you heard me, it's that simple. So let's discuss pillar 1, branding. For those who don't know, branding is the emotional connection that you make with your target audience long before they even start to do business with you. It's what all the big brands do, Coca-Cola and all the Unilever brands, Nestle. It's what they do to help you be more secure and be more comfortable when you buy from them. And how do you build a brand? Well, it's actually 4 easy steps, and you're all going to realize that I just adore the number 4. So first thing, you need to know your brand's personality. Just like you, your business has a personality all of its own. And just like you are going to attract different type of people to work with. So how do you figure out what your brand's personality is? Well, you need to get as descriptive as possible. Create an avatar, if you will, of the type of person. If your brand was an actual human being, what are the attributes they would have? Back in the agency, we actually call this the brand footprint of your business. So think of your business as an actual person. Give them a name, give them a hairstyle, give them a gender, give them a different type of personality, and then you'll be able to discover who your brand's personality actually is. Number 2, you need to figure out who your audience is. Who do you want to work with? Who do you want to ideally do business with? I've heard a saying back in actually in the business that I'm in. I've heard a saying where you always want to work with people who you consider your best friend. It actually makes working really, really easy. So what you can do is create an avatar. What is your ideal client like? What do they do? Create a day in the life of your ideal customer from the time they get up in the morning to when they go to sleep at night, and then you're going to understand the moods and behaviors of your ideal client and your target audience. Number 3, and this is actually really important, you need to design your aesthetics. A lot of people try to do this step first, but really and truly, your aesthetics are a mixture between your brand's personality and the people you want to serve. Your aesthetics are your logos, your fonts, your colors, and all the different elements that have to come together to reveal the true brand that you have. And last but not least, you need to take action and market yourself. And that actually brings us to pillar number 2, which of course is marketing. Now, a lot of people think that marketing is just a one and done thing, but marketing is all the different elements that you need to do to make sure that your brand is successful. So we start with the first thing, which is market research. So first things first, you need to conduct market research. You can't just go around making assumptions thinking that what you have to sell, people will want to buy. So how do you conduct market research? Basically, ask questions. You need to conduct primary and secondary research. So get out there, ask your questions, do your questionnaires, put out your surveys, and collect all the data that you need in order to make sure that you have the relevant information for you to move forward. If it is that you don't have time to do all of that, then you need to consult maybe information that has been done already by other people. See if it makes sense to promote yourself and to promote your business right now. Second thing you need to do is figure out what is your unique selling point. That's what makes you different and separate from all your competitors and all the millions of people that are selling the exact same thing that you are. What makes you different? What makes you stand out? Why should somebody choose you over someone else? These are the questions that you need to ask. And we're not talking about money here. We're not talking about price. We're talking about value. What makes somebody want to choose you over someone else? The third point is you need to identify your target audience. Again, with the target audience, you need to know who your ideal client is. Not just the demographics, such as age, gender. We also need to know the psychographics and the behavioral patterns. What are they into? Are they into exercise? Do they like cooking? All of these questions you need to find out, because that's the way that you're going to make a connection, a real connection, in order to sell to them. And now we're on to advertising. Advertising is basically making sure that you get the right people to see the right message at the right time. It's what you need to do to basically get seen and heard and then sell your product. So how do you go about advertising your product? First things first, you need to know your media. What media is out there for you? How are you going to connect with your target audience? How are you going to deliver your messages? These are all important questions that you need to ask. What types of media is your target into? And with the emergence of technology and social media, you need to be on top of your game where media is consumed. Second thing, you need to know your target audience. Again, I'm back with the whole ideal customer, but it's actually really, really important. You need to know what radio stations your target is listening to, what newspapers are they reading, what magazines, what social media platform are they on, and if so, what time of the day. You need to know what their interests are and where to meet them in order for you to advertise to them. So now we're on to budget. You need to invest in your marketing and advertising campaigns, and there's no shame here. If you're working with a small budget, it's all good, but you need to know how much money you're willing to put aside in order to promote your business and to do your advertising. So if it is that you know that you can only afford flyers or maybe some radio ads, you need to know how much you're working with and double down on it. That's the whole idea here. And then last but not least, we go into the production of the material, which takes us into pillar number 4, which talks about setting up your business. Here we're going to talk about production of the article, production of material, and the different things you need to make your customers feel right at home. First things first, you need to watch your language. If you know who your target audience is, you will know how to speak to them and how you're going to address them on social media, your radio, your TV, and any type of advertising that you think is going to be useful. And whatever you do, you need a strong team behind you, a team that can help you really build your dreams. And there's no worries if it is you have no money to invest. You can always enter into a contra arrangement so you can get what you need soon. Now you have your team in place, you need to create a culture. That brings us to step number 3. You need to create a culture so that when people do business with you, they will get the same experience that you would want them to have. Maybe you have to train them in customer service. Maybe you have to set the decor for your brick and mortar company. Whatever you do, you need to create that feeling and emotion that you want people to have when they do business from you, and you need to create that from the start. And last but not least, you need to stay visible. Whatever you do, whatever media, whatever marketing, whatever advertising that you do, you need to stay out there. You need to be persistent and consistent in every single thing that you put out there. So there you have it. Those are the 4 pillars of building a successful business. First, you have branding, then marketing, then advertising, then building a sustainable business. So what do you do now? What are your next steps? Why not make the Carlycom connection? Check me out on Facebook, on Instagram at Carly Communications, or on Twitter at Carlycom. Or you can join my Facebook group, the New SMS Strategic Marketing Specialist, where I give free training and advice to business owners and entrepreneurs who are really trying to make it in the real world. It's free, it's private, and it's on Facebook. Hope to see you there.